everybody, this is Spoffy, and welcome to Terraria. So yeah, this game is awesome. It's recently been updated, and there's lots of new stuff. I've been playing with my cousin, and so I'm pretty experienced with a new game, and I've played like over 200 hours of it otherwise, so I think I'm safe to call myself a veteran. So I'm fairly experienced with 1.2, but I haven't like mega read the wiki or anything. It's really just from a first playthrough experience. This isn't technically new. When I meant this is actually my second playthrough of the game. I almost completed my first playthrough. I just had to defeat this last boss, but my cousin got bored and wanted to start recording, so you'll see that series up too. But here's was just my solo series. So yeah. First of all, we're gonna make ourselves a wooden broadsword. And please excuse my morning voice. I did wake up early. Oh, sorry, bunny. You shouldn't be able to hurt bunnies and stuff like that. 'Cause sometimes you're swinging and ooh, a chest. And you hit one by accident. So it looks like we have tin in our world. I guess that's good, because it's a little better than copper. We also seem to have lead. I guess that's good, because you can't really make doors out of iron, right? Unless they added that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's head back up and get our loot, because we can. Haha. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Aglet. Plus, it's precise too, so yeah. Just that awesome. I guess I didn't have torches. I guess I just finished them. Rope is helpful. You can go here. Acorns can go here, I guess. Don't have a bow yet, but you know. Put this over here. Don't like shurikens, just dang it! One didn't die. Oh well. Here we have wooden arrows, and let's grab the chest. And a new squirrel, which was added. Yay. I'm gonna toss you. Ha! Actually, it does 10 range damage, not bad. We're gonna head right into the caves here. See if we can find any starting ore. But then again, that's probably not the best idea. So never mind. There's like a very complicated tech chain of what you must do in Terraria. First, you should get wood and make a house and start getting your NPCs. Then you can start being annoyed by what enchantment you got on your swords. Then you can start going caving, and you do caving quite a lot early on. Then after that big step of caving, you don't want to go too deep because you might run into HE double hockey sticks. You go to the Crimson or Corruption, whichever one you have. I just call it Corruption whether it's Crimson or Corruption, so please forgive me for that, because I've been around the Corruption way too much. I do hope we get the Corruption though, because we have the Crimson with my cousin, and I'd like to show you everything. So yeah. Of course, I won't be able to show you the rare drops and all that stuff, because I don't want to grind for 1,000 bats that won't necessarily spawn all the time for a chain hook or something. But or a depth meter. But depth meters aren't new. I can make them. And I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Everything will be okay. Don't. I'm used to having wings and stuff. Okay, so that aglet's a little better, but I'm kind of unhappy I got an aglet again. More of a slight upgrade rather than a whole new item. I can't wear two of the same accessory at the same time, by the way, so yeah. I need your gel. Come here. There we go. So here we appear to have a snow biome, which is, cool. Yay. Let's see over here. Got some tin. I'll grab this. Grab everything you can in this stage of the game. I think I'm gonna put something here. Break this dirt with my pro veteran skills of cool. And then run for my life, because I could probably survive the ice caves with my skill level, but it's not really on our tech chain to-do list right now. The best we could get from the ice caves is the same loot we could get from the normal caves, except a little better ice-based equipment. So, not too great, but it's good, but nah. It's best just done later, when we're actually caving. But right now we need to focus on our house. And I have this design for my house which I've used forever in my time with Terraria. It's extremely practical, but it gets fun when you start to customize your own room and stuff. Which I will leave a lot of room for my, like, cosmetic rooms and stuff. I actually think I'm gonna make my series with my cousin more, practical than cosmetic, and this one more cosmetic, since I'm not with another person and I can take all the time I want. Yay! Of course I have my audience, which is you. That's right, you! But, you choose whether to watch this or not, so, yeah. Unfortunately, Kool-Aid Kid may not have the patience for cosmetics. I'm not sure. We'll try, but we'll see. Let's clear my throat and have an awkward silence while I gather this clay, which I need for my house design. It must be made of a very strict material, you see. But yeah. Let's see. Guess we'll just make the house for now. Where's my wood? Yo, guide! Come on over. I'm gonna have to go clear something for him, aren't I? Actually, let's not make this so wide. You can also break, like, wood and stuff with your pickaxe. I like that a lot in the new update. One of the large noticeable changes. Large and in charge. Just want to block this all out for now. Block out the outside world! And put a workbench down. Ooh, an anvil. Cool. Don't have that many arrows, but could be useful, I guess. Actually, there we go. Make ourselves a hammer. I got a keener wooden hammer in my playthrough with Kool-Aid, too. Kool-Aid is, my cousin, by the way, or his Kool-Aid Kid. Username, yeah. I'm not really one for wooden armor. I don't think it's worth the time. I mean, 20, 30 wood, and the pants don't even give any defense at all. Some people fail to really see that. Let's just fill in the wall here. Hopefully have our guide inside before he dies, but I know how to craft everything early game. I don't need his help. Because I'm cool like that. Yeah. Anyway, oh, 2 more. There we go. Dink. Don't need that anymore. How about a tiki torch to ward off the monsters, even though it doesn't really do that. And then we'll grab our chair to make it suitable housing. Then we'll see if we can make a furnace, but we can't because we need more stone. We'll need 2 doors. Oh, there we go. I have this with auto pause off, by the way, because I'm just that cool. And it seems to be raining. Cool. There are raincoat zombies. Maybe we can get a raincoat off of one. Let's just put the guide in here. Then clear this patch of dirt for him, so he can jump right over. At night, he'll feel the need to be safe. So. The Steam trading cards, I have the guide one. Oh, so funny. He's just sitting there with his hands on his hips, with a big grin on his face, and the door is left wide open, and there's zombies right outside. Oh, yep, good old guide. 1, 2, 3 more. Hello, flying fish. How are you? I wonder if you drop anything special. I'll look on the wiki someday. Whoop. Furnace. Oh. OCD. Yeah. Bonk. There we go, and just so we can open both doors both ways, because that's annoying. If there's a torch in front of this door, if I try to open it this way, it won't. But if I do it this way, it will. Great for preventing zombies from coming in on blood moons when they can break the doors. And in hard mode when they can break the doors too. On 10. Give me that. Didn't get much ore, but that's fine. Don't think we need a chest. I think we're good. Just make some torches, and yeah. We're gonna go caving. Wow. Well, can we make... No, we can't make a sword, can we? I want to make a lead broadsword. Or, like Yermer's iron broadsword, they're basically the same. I can't even see my arrows! Oh, okay. Did you, like, drop anything at all? Oh. Duh. Hey! Dude. Those were poor defenseless goldfish. And I want your raincoat, and I'm not sure why, but I do. And I'm gonna shoot you with arrows instead, because I got a great critical hit. Ah. Nothing. Probably not worth to fight them now. Guide, really? You fell from the only place you could get up. Ugh. I'm not babysitting you through that. Don't worry, the monsters won't spawn because I'm out here. I mean, I'll be down in the caves. Whee! Ooh. Nice tin deposits, which my audience has to watch me mine. Tra-la-la. Yay. Sure you can't wait for me to mine that one up there. So much fun just to hear the click, 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 click. Anyway. Oh, it's a star! And speaking of stars, makes me think of mana. And speaking of mana, it makes me think of mages. And speaking of mages, makes me think of what class I might pick for the series. There are 3 classes in Terraria, depending on the equipment you choose. Basically, melee, then archer or ranger, whatever you prefer, from your video game heritage, or a mage. That's 3 basic classes in Terraria. Of course, you can make combinations of them, like battle mage and stuff, but I prefer just the fleshed out ones where you pick certain equipment and don't have to change your helmet mid-battle and stuff. So yeah. So class, I'm doing a ranger, a mage with Kool-Aid Kids. So I think I'm going to you a ranger. And the reason why I'm not picking melee is that if you pick melee all the way and try to defeat a hard mode boss, then you're not gonna win. Melee is good for like weaker enemies though in hard mode. Still, it's not too bad. But for bosses, you need to pick something better, in my opinion, because you're not gonna defeat Skeletron Prime with a sword. No. You can try, but you'll need lots of practice before you can do it. Whereas a ranger, you might be able to do it on the first try, because it's much easier. And in hard mode, a lot of the reason is, what you want to do most of the time is not gonna hit. So, yeah. And melee doers are great at getting hit, because that's what they do. Unfortunately. So, they're not super well suited in the long term, but in the short term, they're great. In fact, there are no set armor penalties and perks early game, just sets of armor. There are special sets of armor that are made for specific classes, but the next tier of armor won't have specific helmets which change the perk it gives you. Blah blah blah, gibberish. You probably didn't understand half of what I said. But some of the other half did, so there. Basically, for you newcomers, hard mode is, it's when you defeat the wall of flesh down in HE double hockey sticks. That's like way down there, you know? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, poop. Don't flood something important, please. Basically, when you defeat the wall of flesh, hard mode is unlocked, and corruption or crimson, whichever, spreads into a V-shape into your world, and also the original, the spreading speed of the corruption and whatever, not the original corruption, but all corruption in Hollow, increase. So you have to race to get good equipment and tungsten. Cool. You have to race and get good equipment before the stuff overtakes your world. You have a lot of time. So yeah, it doesn't take that long to break demon altars to bless your worlds with ore, the hard mode ore. 'Cause there's like cobalt or palladium, either one. There's mithril or thingy-majigger-magig. Mithril or a calcum. And then there's titanium or adamantite. Fancy words! Oh yeah! I know how to pronounce them all. So yeah, as like tungsten is the equivalent of silver, and tin is the equivalent of copper, and platinum is the equivalent of gold. There's palladium for cobalt, or calcum for mithril, and titanium for adamantite. The latter is the original ones. So yeah, new stuff. I'm not sure what my feelings are about it. It makes the worlds unique, but you can't get everything in one world, which will make you kind of want to transition into other worlds too. But I prefer to stick one character to one world, personally. And, yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but, like, the special ores for certain worlds. I'm just saying, what if you wanted a copper chandelier, but you have tin in your world? What do you do then? Because even the chests can't save you. You can get, special drops from salt in the extractionator, but you're not gonna get enough of it to make a chandelier unless you save up. But I don't know. I got a green mushroom, which is used to make green dye, by the way. And yes, I saw the heart crystal. Heart crystals increase your life if you didn't know, but you probably do if you're watching this series. because you'd be interested in Terraria, and if you're interested in Terraria, you've probably already read the wiki whether you have the game or not. Yay! Anyway. Jump. Cobwebs. I actually need that for my Ranger's Necro armor. Best start saving now. Yay! And a bed, too. Those are handy. More tungsten. Yay. Let's be cool people and use a rope coil because we can. Yo. Pro moves is... Oh, it's a worm. I am so scared. What is this stuff? I want to know what this stuff is. I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh! It's like some kind of underground grass. I'm confused. And I don't know what its name is, so I can't search it on the wiki either. I can't just search weird underground grass thingy-majigger in Google and get the answer I want. Seems we're out of torches. Yes, worm, I'll get to you in a moment. Jeez. What's up with that dude? Come on! I know you want me, so come get me, fool. That's right, slime, you drown or something. Die in a fire. Die in a water. That makes perfect grammatical sense. Yay. Ah, don't hurt me. Just kidding. You already did. But I took it like a man. Anyway. Tin ore. Tin ore, tin ore. Maybe we can make some tin armor or something soon. That would be slightly helpful, I guess, but then again, it is only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7 defense for the full set, which protects you from 4 points of damage per hit, which is good, but it takes a lot of tin, which you could use for chandeliers, which aren't very pretty chandeliers. Silver ones are more shiny. But yeah. Come on. Get me up there. Yes! Oh no. Help! Help! Whoop. Whoop. Should leave myself some rope, but then there's rope coils and I can just throw them back up to where I want to go. So yeah. Seems like a dead end to me. Pro skills! I saw that dart trap. Wow. I saw the dart trap before I actually, walked onto the pressure pad. And I wanted to jump over the dart, but I failed to see the fact that there was a ceiling above me. Well, first death. That's embarrassing. That's what you get when you try to do something fancy with dangerous objects such as dart traps that have poisonous badness. Yeah. Whee! Lots of tin! Yeah! Tin and lead, baby! Hello, how are you? Blah! I need these goldfish for like bowls of soup and stuff. You know. Yum. Doop, doop, doop. So, let's go to our anvil and see what we can do after we smelt our tungsten. We'll do a lead bronze sword because it's much cheaper in material, not tungsten. And it only does 1 less damage, so I don't really care. This isn't gonna sell for much, this isn't gonna sell for much, but I'll keep it anyway. We need a merchant so we can sell stuff. I will make a house for him. That would be 40. We're 3 bars short. Oh, 10 versus 4. Amazing. Tungsten bow. To make or not to make? I will make it because I can. Yay! Stuff doesn't sell for much. I guess I'll make the helmet. Whee! Actually, we can make goggles. But I'll be caving before I can get them, so. Yeah. Dink. That gives us 2 defense. Very nice. Now I have 4 defense. Sneeze! Excuse me. I need a mute button on my microphone. Anyway. That gives us 2 points of damage reduced every hit. I believe that's how armor works. Every 2 points of damage... Every 2 points of armor gives you 1 point of damage reduction. And since you get hit a lot, that actually helps a lot more than you think it does. It's an umbrella slime. Da-da-da-dun. Anyway, you can make the greaves, or I could wait. But since I'm probably gonna get enough for the chestplate in one trip anyways, I'll just make the pants. I think it best to aim for set bonuses, cause it's just free defense, you know? It's free! So yeah. Let's go in the same cave, I suppose. Let's check the map, actually. And actually, I think it's actually kind of actually time to like actually end the episode or something. Yay. Well yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next episode of Spoffy Plays Terraria. Bye bye.